welcome back. And how can it not be nice when we are having a groundbreaking live simulcast with our two big radio stations? I'm talking about Good Hope FM with the Big Breakfast Show and, of course, 5FM's 5 Breakfast team. They're in the building. They're here to make sure that we celebrate World Radio Day the right way. And this is why this morning we get to sit down with 5 Breakfast, my faves in the morning, 6 to 9 a.m., absolutely killing it across the country, doing the things that need to be done. I'm talking about Nick Hammond, Thabo Baloyi, Marley van Eerden, and Xoli Zondo. They are the people you wake up to just to be refreshed, to be rejuvenated, to laugh, to have a good time. And you know that 5FM has always been at the forefront of not just entertaining the country, but also more than anything else, giving young people a voice and allowing them to truly have a platform that is all about them. This morning, we're celebrating World Radio Day, but we're also celebrating the impact that 5FM has had. And this is why this year, turning 50 years old, I think this is the best way that we can do this. Everyone, let's give them a feel-good welcome, please. It's 5 Breakfast. You vibey humans, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you guys good?
I'm good.
Amazing.
So happy.
The good news is, when we first met you guys as becoming a team, you know, we got to hear a little bit of what we can expect. Now, a few months later, you guys haven't killed each other, which is good. Not yet. Not yet. Hectic.
We're trying not to.
Okay.
It hasn't been easy.
Okay, you guys are doing a good job so far. But Nick, leadership, speak to us. How has the last couple of months been? How have you guys grown as a team? Because you sound amazing.
Thank you.
How is it, you know, just you guys relating to each other?
I'm glad you said that because we do, and we're having the most fun. I think that the truth with any good TV show, any good radio show, is that if the team are having fun, the audience is having fun.
Facts.
And our whole job is to push it as close to the line as possible, dip our toes into the water where we're not supposed to go,
Yes,
and then
yes,
bring it
true.
back home. And we all do that every morning. It's the best. It's the greatest reason to wake up early.
I love that. And you guys are pushing the boundary good enough because it's not like you guys have been suspended or anything.
I don't think we are.
No,
not yet. But
Not
we
yet.
have received quite a number of complaints.
Hi.
Yeah, we actually have.
Guys, please.
We are leading the pack.
I told the Expresso family, my family behaves. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you very much. Thabo, I want to come to you because you, along with some of our other newsreaders like Younger, you guys are, yes, the people that deliver the serious stuff, but then you're also so hilarious. How do you balance the two? How do you make sure that you're able to just get it right?
Well, I think it's all about, first of all, authenticity. You know, the thing about the news is, you know, you're very poised and you're authoritative. And I try to do that.
Yes.
But then at the same time, you have to rise to the occasion when it's like a 5 Breakfast show. We're all about laughing and having fun. I can't be the uppity newsreader all the time.
Facts.
So what's great about this is that it allows me, it's an environment that kind of allows me to be myself, but also kind of maintaining that journalistic integrity. Trust me, I've crossed the line a couple of times. But
I've heard
Today.
I've heard, don't worry, honey. But like I said, you're keeping it here, which is the best part.
Right.
100%. Xoli, I'm going to come to you, Miss Record Breaker, History Maker,
man.
best sports bulletin reader in the country, first ever. Man, speak to us about this journey that you've had and how, you know, it just really has fed into you now coming into 5 Breakfast with this brand new team.
That was such an incredible moment, Zan. Last year at the SA Radio Awards, it was the very first time that they had the category for the best sport bulletin reader, and I won it. I was in absolute...
That's right.
You know, but it also speaks to the environment at 5. You know, they're able to just really make sure that it is suitable for us to be at our very best. And the team has also helped, you know, with all of that. I think, you know, when you spoke about how have we bonded together, you know, and been such an incredible team, the Heritage Tour was one of those. You know, for an entire month, we were forced to travel the country together.
Did you guys fight?
Did we fight?
there was one time. I'm not going to mention. There was one time.
There was a time.
I got angry at you for being late.
Yeah, and exactly. Thabo was always, you know,
Love
just
and
part of the
radio.
mix. You
South
know, and
Africa,
it's also just some of those activities that have really made sure that as a team we gel, and that's why the chemistry on air is also just so real and so palpable because of all of these experiences. But yeah, it's been such a pleasure bringing through the sport as an award winner.
That's right.
Hopefully it will continue.
I love that. I mean, it only can with what you guys are already doing, which I love. But Marley, I want to come to you, guiding us through the roads. Ma'am, I feel like, you know, when we talk about the traffic, because I was doing traffic as well not too long ago, you know. So speak to me about how it is that you genuinely take the traffic, but then also allow just like your personality to shine through the way that you do, along with just making sure that you're also playing your part in this team the way that you've been doing.
I think the thing with traffic is, at first you think, okay, where do you start? It's just roads, but it's so funny. The team always jokes, I'm so passionate about what I do. And really, it's so nice to get to know the different roads, and especially doing traffic nationally. You get to focus on the whole country, Western Cape, Gauteng, KZN. So I really love what I do. And I think, you know, like we've also mentioned, the thing with our team is we try and be relatable, we try and be authentic, we try and be ourselves. And I think, you know, that's just what I try and bring across in my traffic as well. I am Afrikaans. That's my first language. And I always hope like a lot of other people that where English is not your first language can maybe relate to me because I do sound a bit Afrikaans to the, like the team.
Oh, my Afrikaans meisie. I was like treffers. I thought treffers, I was like traffic treffers. That's what I'm thinking.
And I think the thing with traffic is it's not that serious, so you can actually laugh at yourself.
100%.
When you make a mistake, you can just lean into it, and the team loves going at me for that. Yeah, like Nick said, we're all just about having fun.
I love that. And guys, it always is just a fun time tuning in, getting to hang out with you guys, you waking us up and allowing the nation to start off in the best way. So shout out to you guys, all right? We're still going to be getting into a whole lot, so I'm going to leave you guys to do what you're doing. But Expresso family, these beautiful kings and queens, they are the peeps that make sure that nationally, young people all around the country have a way to wake up on the airwaves. And I tell you this much, there's still so much to chat about. I mean, 5FM turning 50. There's still all of the beautiful things they're going to be doing with their listeners this year in 2025. But right now, I want to check in on Cape TZ Foshizi, who's hanging out with Good Hope FM, the Big Breakfast Show. How is this amalgamation happening that side, guys? Are you guys having a good time? Because it looks like you are.
It's amalgamating, let me tell you that much. It's a lot of fun, actually. Can we do this every day?
We should do it every day. It's great. I like the media connecting. You know what I'm also loving? The fact that, you know, the Big Breakfast Show, they are some of the tallest radio presenters I've ever seen. Look here, look how they stand up there. The thing is, right, I was in shot earlier, but then I was behind the table. Like, they couldn't see me.
Couldn't see you.
So I'm going to get a bunkie when I chat to them later